What shall we do? All right, we're gonna do Reddit. So let me turn on my green screen over here, and I'll go over to the green screen area, and then I'll get my camera set up. Okay, so we have a T-shirt that says, "I'm not always a chain wreck. Just kidding. Toot toot." That's fucked up. For context, I've been in a serious relationship with this person for 7 years, and we own a home together. His parents gifted me this shirt for Christmas, and it made me sad. They said they thought I would think it's funny, but I definitely didn't. I also wouldn't consider myself a train wreck in any capacity. I just graduated from college this year. I work a full-time job, and I own a home. Am I overreacting? Um, a little bit. Uh, I mean, it is okay. Here, look, it's a little fucked up that they gave you this shirt on Christmas. Like that's kind of a shitty Christmas present. If this is, especially if this is all they gave you, which I imagine it's not, but maybe it is, or maybe you're the kind of family that doesn't like give gifts on Christmas. You just spend time together. In which case, that's fine. Oh, you guys can see my cursor. You can see me doing this. But like, if you gave me this shirt on not Christmas, I would be like, you knobhead, how dare you. Also, it's kind of funny, but if you gave it to me on Christmas, I'd be like, what the frick, dude? Like, yeah. So I think my verdict is kind of overreacting. Like, you shouldn't get sad about it. Certainly shouldn't make a Reddit post about it, because now they're gonna see this, and then, they're gonna know you complained. I think as long as they apologize and say like, "Hey, sorry, like we thought it was a funny joke. Clearly, you didn't find it funny." Um, you know, if they do that, then it's okay. If they don't do that and they're like, "Well, it was just a joke," well then fuck them, right? Doing good. I'm ready for the shorts farm. If it's the only gift I get, but if it's like an extra joke gift, then yeah, it's overreacting. Okay, yeah, I totally agree. All right, let's see what I think. I would find it funny from some people, upsetting from others. Only you know them well enough to know the intent. True. That's the important part. Is like, if you meet some people and they're very like jokey. Like for me, for example, I can be a lot for a lot of people. I will make jokes that can be. I try not to make jokes that are inappropriate to people I barely know, or jokes that like could potentially like hurt someone's feelings. But like Zinnia, for example, I love to poke fun at Zinnia. It's so much fun. But Zinnia knows I'm joking. Zinnia knows I'm just screwing with her. Zinnia knows like that I don't have any ill intent behind it. And Zinnia is always welcome to poke fun at me, because that's what I love to do. I do love banter. I think it's probably the most masculine part of me, is that I love banter. I love it when my friends make fun of me, and I love it when I make fun of them, and as long as they know I'm joking, of course. But it takes a certain level of trust to understand that, right? Like you need to know the person. You cannot just do that off the bat. And anyone who says, "Oh, that's just how I am," "Oh, well, you're an asshole," that's great. Just be an asshole then. That's fine. Cool. Great. Happy for you. Banter is so fun within reason. Don't cross those. Yeah, exactly. Just you know people's boundaries. You know your friends. Just be cool. Some context about the relationship, OP and BF's parents, is needed. I could go either way on this one. Yeah. Was this part of a group gag of gifts that everyone got? Is this consistent with their sense of humor? If you're demonstrably not a train wreck and you have a good relationship with them, maybe it was just a joke that landed poorly. I think we need more context. Yeah, I think the comments are kind of in agreement with us. We need more context, but also it could be both ways. It could be they are actually assholes. It could be that OP is just a little too sensitive. Sorry, it's how it is. Okay, next post. Not the promoted post. Okay. Oh, I got scared for a second. All right. Oh, this is a long one. So let's look at the pictures. We got, am I the asshole for feeling upset after the groom made a comment about my dress at their wedding? Okay. Oh, that's a lovely dress. She has a very nice figure. My goodness, I wish I had hips like that. Okay. Nice hair too. She definitely Definitely takes care of herself. Damn girl, I am looking respectfully. Oh my god. I am I am doing my best to look respectfully. Anyways, okay, let's read the body. Hi everyone. I'm trying to figure out if I'm overreacting or if this was actually rude / something I should bring up at some point. I, a 25 female, why did I say it like that? 25F. Uh. Gentlemen, to the men in my chat, don't ever say the word female. It sounds weird. I went to my really good friend's wedding. She didn't have any official bridesmaids, but I was her only unofficial bridesmaid. What the fuck does that mean? I wore the dress in the photos, and the only skin was my arms, and I guess my back, as the dress had an X cut out, which was covered by my hair. Didn't even know it was there. Okay. The groom is religious and from a country near the Middle East. Oh boy. I already regret this stream. Anyways, with a more conservative cultural expectation around Mozzie, this is gonna get political. During the wedding, my friend told me John, fake husband name, leaned over and said, "Looks like me left half of her dress at home, bro." She said it completely seriously. She didn't defend me or say he was kidding. I know he was not joking because I know he is and his standards for my friend. Nor did she say anything about my dress like it's pretty good or it's good for me. Good or fine. Good or fine. Other guests that attended were wearing long dresses without sleeves, short tight dresses, long tight dresses, etc. It wasn't a super conservative reception at all, very informal and fun, drinking, partying, etc. I felt really insecure and sad, and I'm just wondering why she would even say this to me. There have been other times where she has said that he told her I only got a really good job, because someone in the interview thought I was attractive. So it's not just one thing, it's plenty. Feels like I can't do anything right. So no, girl, you are not overreacting. That guy is an asshole. That guy is an actual like butthead. Left half your dress at home, girl. I wear less clothes on stream, and I'm on Twitch. I mean, I am way overdressed right now. Like this is me overdressed. And by the way, this outfit's transparent. You can't see it, but you can actually see my tummy through this. What the fuck is his problem? Left half your dress. Hold on, let's go back to this. Let's look at her dress again. Okay, so the back, like with her hair, you cannot tell that there's a cutout. Oh, I guess you kind of can, just like a little bit, right? But like, not really. Like, does it matter? Like, she's fully covered from the front. She doesn't even show cleavage. Like, what did he want her to do? Like, no, this is a very like conservative, classy dress. I would wear this in front of my parents. What? I think he's just is the groom jealous, guys? Is the groom jealous that she's pretty and he's not? Pathetic. As I left my apartment this morning, I pulled the doorknob. So interesting. Oh, okay. Asshole he is, no question about. Yeah, no. This guy's like, okay, look. If you're from somewhere and you have certain like conservative expectations, or you know, you have your own cultural standards about beauty, about the way people should dress, etc., 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 that's fine. But from the sounds of it, you ain't in your country. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. If you are somewhere where a dress like this is more than appropriate, America, Canada, wherever the fuck, like any Western country would look at this dress. Any person from a Western country would look at this dress and be like, yeah, it's fine. Even like if you were in Japan or Korea, they would look at this dress and be like, "That is very covered up, very nice, very fine." If you took this dress to my home, Taiwan, it's fine. It looks nice. It's classy. You're covered up. You can wear this wherever the fuck you want. What the fuck do you mean left half her dress at home? Maybe you left half your brain at home, buddy. Oh my god, this made me mad. Someone was for sure. Just to be clear, not overreacting. 100% not overreacting. She's within her. She's not reacting enough. Someone for sure was jealous that you look banging. Just feel proud and ignore those people. Damn right, girl. You look fucking good. He's definitely attracted to her. He's trying to blame her for it. I thought he wanted to be a girl, but that makes more sense. Oh my god. I'd watch my drink around this clown for sure. Better yet, I'd never be around this man again. Yeah, it seems like if I were in her position, I would just assume that something is going on with those two, with the groom and the bride, and I would just be like, it was lovely attending your wedding. I will never be interacting with you again for the rest of my life. Thank you. Bye bye. Yeah, that's definitely not overreacting. Oh gosh, I keep moving. Um, the bride could have actually blamed the husband for her jealousy. That's true. I guess technically, based on OP's story, uh, it didn't sound like to me that she heard it firsthand. It sounded like she was told the secondhand, which means it might not even be real. It could have just been made up. I'm not sure why she felt the need to share that with you, but I check. Yeah, like look, personally speaking, if like let's say I'm getting married, right, and my partner like whispers something to me mean about one of my friends. One, I would not tell my friend, and two, I'd be like, I didn't marry this. I didn't marry this fucking crazy person. I would never be with someone like that. I don't like gossip. When you talk bad about my friends, because I chose my friends, okay? Everyone I consider a friend, I chose you. So when someone talks bad about you, they're talking bad about me. So fuck that person. Just saying. Just saying. Your friends are your real family. They're the family you chose. So you always gotta defend them. Like, yeah, if you get a 10 out of 10 baddie, but she talks bad about your friends, 0 out of 10. All right, yeah, definitely not overreacting. I think she needs to never talk to that friend ever again. Because it sounds like it's either the groom, or it is the friend, or it's both. But it has to be one of them, and that is the problem. The thing is that to me, when you marry someone, you and that person are effectively one entity to me. So